Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis from David College and Jesse with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, the nigga got him my way.
He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. So Kansas
Soto test.
And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football.
The
quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Jayhawks get it past the sticks.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more running plays coming.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Marshall. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, the 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And the Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Kansas.
He didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So Houston's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for space, it's Jenkins. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo.
Third down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the stick for a first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll go to the ground.
How you miss, bro?
Bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Smith wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
Come on, we're not even about to play with them.
They would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really
backup quarterback.
Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and pick up the first down. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
No wonder my quarterback coming back, bro. This is good.
That 2nd down incompletion. Quickly complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With the catch, it's Skinner. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to the air one more time. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Slips a tackle, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll just down it right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big.
Get off the fucking block, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense playing a bail technique. Might as well give it to him again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, what the
And he's got it at the 30. And he cruises his way to the house.
That hoe did not let me switch.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Quarterback's abilities to run is huge. And also the anticipation. Football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Jayhawks in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a third and... Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the ball's on the ground. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. He's got him wide open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, and you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Smith dropping to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense.
Defense in press coverage. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's more halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback will audible. Wants to go up top. Sends it downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. In the waning seconds of the first half, doesn't hurt to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle it
I need y'all to start tackling, damn it.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll throw it on first down. Complete downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Houston. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looking to pass. It's Marshall. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is when the pressure, and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. It's a draw.
Man, come on, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage, it'll be a loss of 3. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing. He gets the deflection.
Is this football, nigga?
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
The quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
I ain't never doing no shit.
They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Powers through. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. What a grab and go for the score. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
So the team voted.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just feeds the running back. At the 35, he's loose. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, worse.
Trying play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Fights off the defender. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hits him with a stiff arm. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the drive and roll.
That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just when they're looking one, now up top. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Houston. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation now on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Cougar! And the defense doing work. They tack on a little extra here in the fourth and just about set to break this long losing streak.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb. You might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Yo, why y'all can't motherfucking tackle?
Doing their job.
Damn.
Holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They want that clock to run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand on this. They're dominating right now.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. and it's no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. All wideouts, no backs. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. This one